The voicemail came in at 7:14 on a Tuesday. I was chopping vegetables. The phone buzzed against the counter. I saw Dad's name and let it go to voicemail out of habit, the same way you stop flinching at a door that always slams. When I finally played it, his voice was flat, not angry, not sad. Just administrative. Don't bother coming to the family reunion. We're cutting ties. I finished dicing the onion, washed my hands, typed back, understood, that was it. No question mark, no pleading, no why. Just the quietest word in the English language, the one that means I heard you and I will not argue. For the first hour, I felt nothing. Then something strange happened. I felt light, like a tooth that had been aching for years finally fell out, and the hole where it used to be was just empty. Not painful, just absent. I sat on my couch and scrolled through old photos on my phone, not because I was sad, because I was testing myself. Waiting for the crack. It never came, so I did the next thing. The family business loan was in 3 names, Dad's, Mom's, and mine. I'd co-signed 5 years ago when they expanded the second location. I was the stable one, the responsible one, the one who never said no. At 9:15 a.m. the next morning, I called the bank, not to ask permission, just to inform. I had kept every receipt, every signature, every amendment. My name came off the paperwork in 14 minutes. The loan officer asked if I wanted to notify the other signatories. I said no. Then I turned my phone face down and went to work. 36 hours passed. When I finally flipped the phone over, the screen was a wall of notifications. 78 missed calls from Mom, 12 emails from Dad, 3 voicemails, the last one from a number I didn't recognize. I listened to Mom's first voicemail. Her voice started controlled, almost cheerful. Honey, your father was upset when he left that message. You know how he gets. Just come to the reunion and we'll sort it out. The fourth voicemail, she was crying, not performative crying, the kind where you can hear someone trying to hold it together and failing. You texted, understood. That's all. After 30 years, she stopped, breathed, call me. I didn't. Dad's emails were worse because they were unrecognizable. My father does not apologize. My father does not explain. My father makes pronouncements and expects compliance. The first email, this has gone too far, call your mother. The seventh, I didn't mean permanently. I was angry about the holiday schedule. You know how your Aunt Margaret gets. The 12th, please, just please, no period, no signature. A man who had never begged in his life, reduced to a single raw word. Then the accountant called. I didn't pick up, but he left a voicemail so loud I could hear it from across the room. Not screaming exactly, panicked. Professional panic, which is worse. Your withdrawal triggered the cosigner clause. The bank is calling the partial due immediately. We're talking 6 figures in 30 days. I don't know if you understood what you signed, but your name was the anchor on this. Without you, the whole thing. His voice cracked. You need to talk to your father now. I saved the voicemail. Then I deleted it from my recents. My mother called again at midnight. I let it ring. Watched her name disappear. 3 seconds later, my father's name appeared. Then gone. Then my mother's. Then my father's. A frantic ping-pong of people who had finally realized that the door they kept slamming had locked from the other side. I made tea, sat in the dark. Here is what I understood. Sitting there, I had not done this to hurt them. I had done it to stop hurting myself. The loan withdrawal wasn't revenge. It was a seatbelt. I had spent decades being the one who caught things before they broke. The family buffer, the quiet fixer. The child who learned early that love was conditional on usefulness. When my father said we're cutting ties, something in me finally believed him. Not the words, the permission underneath them. The unspoken message that had been there my whole life. You are welcome here only as long as you serve. So I stopped serving, not dramatically, not spitefully, just precisely, like removing your hand from a hot stove after being told you deserve the burn. At 2 a.m., I typed a response to all 12 emails. One sentence. I am no longer on the loan. The bank can explain the terms. I did not say I love you. I did not say I'm sorry. I did not say let's fix this. I hit send, turned off my phone, and went to sleep. In the morning, there were 43 more missed calls. I did not open them. I made coffee. I opened the blinds. I looked at the empty space on my counter where the family reunion invitation used to sit before I threw it away. The phone buzzed one last time. A text from my father. What do you want? I stared at it for a long time. Then I typed back, nothing. And for the first time in my life, I meant it.